Andy, I feel that that's going to have a good effect because it's going to provide us with more time to study and properly evaluate the course that we should take as far as our intercollegiate athletic program is concerned. It takes a lot of time to decide which way one should move in this direction, and I'm sure that the staff and the athletic committee and those in charge of the administration of the university feel that we should be independent until we've had an opportunity to know which way we should go.
Mm-hmm. What about recruiting?
Well, Andy, we feel that it's helped us, really. We're real optimistic about our recruiting in our entire program. You know, there are a great many schools throughout the country that have been independent for years and years. Notre Dame's a pretty good example, and they've done pretty well as far as being independent. But I think we would all say that there are many, many more advantages to being a member of a conference for the overall program. But we don't know just how long we're going to be independent, but we felt that we should think instead of jump. I remember a sign I saw in a shop one time, Andy, that said, "Measure twice, saw once." And I've always liked that. And I'm sure that Dr. Bob McCall here on my left, who has certainly provided us with leadership along this line, I think you would agree, Bob, with this analysis of the question that Andy's asked.
What about our facilities now? How do we compare, say for instance, we want to join a larger conference, how do our facilities compare to the schools in another conference?
Well, our facilities in recent years have improved tremendously. We have the new stadium, which is the beginning of it at least, almost 10,000 seats, plus the others that make the 16,000. We are planning to develop and are working on developing a new all-weather track out in this same area. In fact, all of the area out at Benedict Makers will be will have emphasis on the intercollegiate program to give us some more space. And so I think we're in pretty good shape. For instance, we have 12 new tennis courts to go in out there, which will be used for the intercollegiate practice and those meets, which will relieve, of course, these closer into the center of the campus for classes and for recreational intramural use.
Mm-hmm.
The soccer field's being developed out there. Lacrosse can be played out there. All of these various sports can be played in a much better situation than we have at present on our field sports. And of course the new swimming pool is going to be one of the finest in the Midwest. Not the nation, both in terms of a place to watch and a place to practice, a place to compete. I think we stand up pretty well with other schools in other conferences that we have been looking at in terms of facilities.
When we